Hey, my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Daily Vibration. So if you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, I want to say welcome back. My name is Kamoy, and we are doing a Daily Vibration for today, and it is October 19th, 2021. So keep it in mind that energy is fluid. So whenever you click on this episode on the podcast, or if you're clicking on the episode via YouTube, if the message resonates and vibrates, you want to go ahead and take what you need, leave what you don't, shelf what you don't understand. So you might circle on back in case you do need, that information. It's all well. So welcome. Happy Tuesday to you. It is Mars Day. Tuesday is ruled by Mars. So just instinctively, you need to know that there's a lot of passion and intense energy in the atmosphere. It's also the planet of war, and destruction. But you can also take that energy and use it to create, right? Because it is also the planet of taking action, right? So today we are doing a daily vibration for October 19th, 2021, right? We got a lot of ones going on. So there's a lot of communicative energy in the atmosphere. We still have Mercury in retrograde, and it's in retrograde in Libra. So it's asking you to slow down, to really communicate to the areas of your life that needs to have some balance, okay? So you guys know the deal. We currently still have the sun positioned in Libra. We got Mercury in retrograde in Libra. And you know that the moon's energy is all about what's going on emotionally in the collective, okay? And right now, emotionally in the collective, we still have the moon positioned in Aries, which means that's Mars's energy. So not only is Tuesday, which is ruled by Mars, but we also have the moon positioned in Mars. So you want to definitely maybe watch your communication today, because it can come across assertive to you and maybe aggressive to others, right? Now, however it plays out, but you just want to make sure that you're moving with integrity, all right? So let's jump into the daily vibration. So keep it in mind that you are not just responsible for mastering your sun sign, you're also responsible for mastering all aspects of the zodiac wheel, okay? Now, which really means mastering aspects of yourself, right? So we interact with the different zodiacal energy. I don't even know if zodiacal is a word. I don't think it's a word, right? So, but we interact with each zodiac archetype energy at least every 2.5 days when the moon transits, okay? And then every 30 days, and then you can go on for maybe every couple of months, and then every 8 years. So just depending on what planet, you can find that there are different transits that's happening on a regular basis. So what we deal here with on a daily vibration is pretty much the sun and the moon's position, so the 30-day movement of the zodiac energy and the 2.5-day movement of the zodiac energy. Now, you have to master each and every one of these archetypes. Today, the sun is in Libra, the moon is positioned in Aries, and we're going to start off with the air element, which is going to be Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. But if you are not a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, you will apply this message to your intellect. This is your thinking. This is your spiritual and your mental thinking. These your thoughts. These are your thoughts, okay? And today you have Scorpio's energy popping up here. And Scorpio's energy is all about transformation. This is the energy of death and rebirth, right? And it's paired with the Five of Swords energy today. Five of Swords represents some type of conflict. This could represent also that all is not lost. You really want to maybe confront things instead of running away from things, allow that transformative energy to come through with the way you're thinking about the situation or these problems that you quote unquote seem to have right now. Let me just tell you something. Before there can be any problem that needs resolution, there is an answer. So don't think that all you have is problems, okay? You cannot have problems without answers, okay? You just need to get yourself centered, especially in the way that you're perceiving, aka thinking about something, so you can find out exactly how you need to move, okay? So mentally today, transformation, which means that you can transform your thoughts, the way you see something, your perception about something is showing that the Five of Swords energy, there could be some type of conflict conflict, whether or not this is external conflict with someone, or this could be internal conflict with your own thoughts, okay? This could also represent maybe somebody feeling like they have an upper hand in a conflict, and this transformation that's happening really means that things are not happening to you, but they're happening for you, okay? So today in your intellectual aspect of yourself, you want to transform your thoughts, okay? You may want to release some of the negative thinking or release some of the doubt, all right, in your thoughts today as you're moving throughout this energy. Remember that Aries energy can be about action, but if your action within your thoughts is saying that you can't have, or if you're in your thoughts about this argument, you know, you need to know whatever the conflict is today, it can be transformed based on how you think, okay? How you perceive the situation. Now, as we're moving on over to the water element, which is going to be your emotions if you're not a water sign, this is going to be Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. But if you're not a water sign, this message can also be applied to your emotions. And today we have Uranus showing up. Okay. Now, when Uranus shows up, it's asking you to step into an aspect of yourself where uniqueness is coming into play, right? Uranus is all about you being able to step into your own uniqueness. This is a planet that breaks up anything that's not part of your soul's purpose, right? So it's kind of like if you are trying to go off of your life path, depending on where Uranus is positioned in your birth chart, you can find that situations and relationships are coming into play that breaks up anything that is not along the path, or anything that's coming into your path that takes you away from your purpose, okay? So you need to know that. So you can find Uranus energy sitting in like Aquarian energy. That's the an inner knowing, whether it's knowing what it is or knowing how to get the information that you need, right? So there's a knowing in the atmosphere today, right? This energy is all about that inner knowing. This energy is all about you being able to step into your own and not really allow anyone else's perception of you to identify who you are creatively, especially, right? How you want to be expressed, or how you want to express yourself. Now, I want to say this energy is paired with the Judgment card. The Judgment card is also Pluto's energy. So we have Pluto showing up here again. So this is also Scorpio's energy. Let me just say, when this card shows up in reverse, it's like somebody's not reevaluating where they may be the common denominator in the situation. There may be decisions that are pending that needs to be dealt with, and somebody may not be taking accountability. Okay. And Uranus is coming in and saying, no, I'm breaking all of this shit up today, right? Especially in your emotions, right? So today Uranus, it may show up emotionally asking you to take a look at yourself, because you may not be taking a look at yourself. You may not be reevaluating, and you may be running away from whatever this transformation is. So maybe something is asking you to deal with something emotionally, and mentally you're fighting against it. Or it could be the opposite. Maybe something mentally is asking you to deal with it emotionally, and you're fighting against it, right? You don't want to release whatever judgment you have towards a particular person, or towards maybe this particular situation, right? So today in your emotions, you may have to take a look at yourself, or you may be dealing with someone that is not looking at themselves and is not looking at the common denominator in the situation. And once again, you have this energy from Uranus coming in and saying, nah, not happening. You're gonna have to look at this. You're gonna have to look at this. You're gonna have to take a look at this emotionally, right? You're gonna have to take a look at your role. You're gonna have to take a look at how you feel about this. You're gonna have to take a look at maybe what you've been angry about. You're gonna have to take a look about what you've been happy about, right? That really, at this stage in the game, you need to stand strong in, because this Uranus energy can also say you could be dealing with someone that's not respecting this transformation that you're going through. And that's okay, right? When we come on over now to your fire energy, which is about action, that is going to be Leo, it's going to be Aries, and it's going to be Sagittarius, right? You got Jupiter showing up here. When Jupiter shows up, this is about expansion, higher learning, philosophical energy, right? This is where you can begin to broaden your intellect some also, and expand past what your limited belief, right, has held you captive in. You can expand past the norm in Jupiter's energy, okay? Or you can expand in some more bullshit, depending on which of the polarities you're really dealing with, right? The negative aspect of things or the positive aspect of things. Jupiter's here today asking you when you're taking action, right? Especially when you contemplate things with this Four of Cups energy today, it's asking you to know that whatever you're contemplating and whatever you're going to move forth in action is going to be expanded. So you really want to be able to tell yourself the truth, okay? Tell yourself the truth. That is going to be important, right? So you got Jupiter's energy saying, if you're not really going to think before you move today, be mindful, right? Somebody's in contemplation. Somebody may be in deep thought today, and Jupiter could be expanding whatever the thought is, negative or positive, right? The universe don't really care which direction you're pushing this out energy out, and it's going to give you exactly what you're vibrating on, what you're tuned into, okay? What you're vibrating on and what you're tuned into, what you give yourself permission to have, to experience, okay? That's what you're going to be granted with. And today is saying, as you sit and contemplate, right? Somebody's contemplating something very heavy on their heart. Somebody is contemplating maybe something they don't want or something they do want. Somebody may be thinking maybe how to expand their money, expand this relationship, or maybe even if this relationship is worthy of getting expanded. Do I need to take action to fix this, or do I need to take action to move away from this, right? Jupiter is saying whichever direction you take, right, you need to know, right, that is going to be expanded, whichever one, right? This is also, I want to just represent card number 18, which reduces down to 9. And you guys know 9 is all about completion. So you have mind, right? We're talking about you being able to be responsible for your thoughts, aka in this particular position, being responsible for your actions, right? Then we have the body, which is you being responsible for your ambition. Once again, apply that to your action. And then you have the soul aspect of it, right? The number 9, which is responsible for your purpose, right? Apply that to your action, right? Think about it. Are you taking responsibilities for your action? Think about it, okay? Are you taking responsibility for your own ambition? Think about it when it comes to your action, right? Are you using the action to match your ambition? Think about it. Are you taking action in your purpose? Think about it today, okay? Now, ending it all, Earth energy is going to be Capricorn, it's going to be Virgo, and it's going to be Taurus. If you are not an Earth sign, you can apply this energy, my loves, okay, to the physical realm. This is the realm of practicality and organization, okay? And it could be the realm of doing also, all right? Physical manifestation today. If you're not an Earth sign, you got energy in Capricorn. Capricorn's energy is all about order, structure, the timekeeper. All right. This is disciplined energy. Some of you may have to be disciplined in your movement today, disciplined in your action today, because things are being expanded. There's transformation happening all over the board today. But some of you will have to take responsibility maybe for some of the conflicts that you're going through today. And not just conflicts externally. This could be inner conflicts. Okay. The moon energy showing up with Saturn, which is also Pisces energy. This can be either you coming into a greater understanding of things or you stepping into a place of illusions, right? Deceptions could be going on in the physical realm today. You can see people on emotional overload today, or maybe expressing themselves too emotionally. This could be also dealing with someone that's codependent, very needy energy popping up here, where you may have to shut some things down and be disciplined today. I also want to say this, if you're not careful, my empaths, you want to be mindful of your energy today. Protect your energy today, because this energy can also be of an energetic sponge. So somebody's maybe, because Capricorn's energy can also be very judgmental, and paired with the moon card, someone could be projecting their things on you today when it comes to the physical realm. Okay. So you want to be mindful of that. Okay. Not The good thing about Capricorns, they're good at discipline, order, and structure, and getting things done. But within that flip side of that energy, you just want to be mindful, because you could also be dealing with someone that can be on the opposite end of that energy, which could be judgmental. Okay, so you guys have a range of messages that you can choose from today, whether it's something mentally, emotionally, where you have to take action, or something in the physical realm that's practical, the realm where you have to be organized. You can pull from wherever these messages resonate for you. Okay, I want to remind you guys, all right, live pop-ups Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I am back starting today. My voice is feeling better, so I'm gonna jump on for half an hour, maybe to 45 minutes today, doing the tarot, reading the energy. We're gonna have fun in the lives. Okay, I missed you guys last week. And then on Thursdays, 1% change, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you come on Clubhouse, right? On Thursday, I am doing a lock room. So first come, first serve. We're going to keep it open maybe for the first 5 minutes. And then after that, we're going to lock it, because we're doing a meditation on Thursday, okay? And then on Thursday evenings at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the Universe Soul Healing Club, I am my own guru. And then I'm back again on Friday nights at 10 p.m. with Sam, doing Relationship Chronicles and Spiritual Conversations. So you guys can join me there, okay? All right, my loves. Y'all know the deal, okay? Don't be afraid of the dark, because out of darkness comes enlightenment. You want to go ahead and do something kind for yourself. You want to love yourself. You want to celebrate yourself, okay? I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's daily vibration. Bye, my loves. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.